Howdy folks. Hey, welcome to episode 2 of today. Wee bit extra today because I'm on the way home. And excuse me, on the way home. Till Monday the 7th of November. We've got a nice sunny day again. So this time at least I don't have to have any lighting. I think I'll start off by apologising. We had a bit of a notice earlier on that I was slight problem because I've got dry eyes. I think it's because I was tired this morning, but blinking a lot was very obvious in the vlog. I don't know if it happened the other day, but if it did, I can only apologise. It's probably going to happen more often. It's not something I do very often, but obviously I do it. I do wear contact lenses, so these things happen, so please bear with me. So hopefully this will be a wee journey, as I say, a wee bit extra for you. Had a good morning, been busy at work. A wee bit of vlog watching while I was working, so just going to head home just now. I am actually once again heading home from Newbridge, which is not my obviously parents' site that I was heading to this morning. I been there, done a wee bit of work, had to come back over, send some stuff away to a provider, so had to label some boxes. They were being a bit of let's say a wee bit silly with the courier pickup, so hopefully this will be a nice wee journey home. I'm working the house this afternoon, so gives you guys a wee bit extra. Means I might actually get a chance to upload the vlogs to YouTube this afternoon as well while I'm working from the house. And have a wee bit look at the editing on YouTube. If I can get them up, I know it does take a wee bit. In the house I've just got a 10 meg upload, 150 meg download, so okay for downloading, but uploading I think takes a wee bit longer. I've done a few YouTube videos before, so hopefully I've already got a few folk to share my link once I get them up, and we will then, sorry a wee bit there, we'll then start on a proper vlog, get on a regular update, and I might actually become quite well known, never know. But that's it. This is of course the M9 Diaries part 2 for today. Let's see what happens. Journeys are always different, as you know. Learner truck drivers can be a nightmare, so hopefully I'll get away from him quite soon. He's sitting in front of me, and the traffic by the looks of it at this junction is quite bad. It usually gets bad, but I'm hoping that it's going to be easier once I get on the motorway again. So yeah, this morning has been nice and busy. Always good to keep busy because it means that you don't have to think about how long it's been. It's now 2 o'clock, so it's not actually morning anymore. Had an early call with Diane, normally phone at lunchtime, so did that after my meeting with my boss, and couldn't believe the difference in house prices from when we bought our house. So just shows how our area can be quite sought after because of the kids in the schools. So with any luck that'll be good for us. But I'll wait and see. Not something we want to do straight away, but always something to keep in mind for the future. So yeah, always worth keeping up with your house prices round about you. Definitely. And here's somebody trying to push out now. Made the mistake there. I could have gone round and taken a wee bit of a shorter cut, although it's not a shortcut, it just takes you around the other side of the traffic. But instead I have decided to sit in the traffic, so not always the best thing, but we'll wait and see. God, goodness me, I've got really dry eyes today. I think I need to go home, take out my contact lenses and maybe relax my eyes a bit. Interesting thing about Waze, the sat navigation software I use, always asks me fuel costs, which is always good when you can actually see the fuel costs, but never good when you can't actually see the forecourt sign. Makes it a wee bit pointless. Although, if I squint I can actually see it just now, so while I'm sitting in traffic I will just update that for it. There is actually an option somewhere to update fuel prices. And I was actually hoping that had repaired itself. One problem I've had the last couple of weeks with my Android BlackBerry is that it keeps falling off the Bluetooth in the car kit. Now the issue itself is not with the car itself. I believe it's actually with the phone's Bluetooth stack. So I'm hoping that they repair that. I was hoping that with the update that I got the other day that it was possibly repaired, but it does seem that it's still dropping off as it's just done 2 seconds ago, which I mean doesn't affect me too much while I'm just talking to you guys, but it is a nightmare if I'm in the middle of a call and it drops off. What is the point of a phone car kit if you can't, you know, make a call without it dropping back to the phone? So as I say, hopefully that'll get sorted. It's been that way since the last update, so with any luck it'll be resolved and get out of the way. Also hoping today, I'm waiting for a new router, wireless router for the house, so hoping to get that in as well, get that set up. That might help the house a wee bit, because Bluetooth wireless in the house, is a wee bit up and down depending where you are. So with any luck I'll get that in, get it online after I finish work today, and it means I can get that sorted. I managed to get my batteries recharged in the work there, so you've got a nice full charge. Should give me another good couple hours recording. That'll probably take me into tomorrow morning. It means that you guys will, as I say, I'll be able to record the vlog for today and tomorrow. Sitting in traffic's always fun, so I'm just updating stuff at the moment. And my work's laptop's sitting next to me. Not to be done while driving, but I am sitting stationary at the moment, so there is nothing, as I say, that's illegal or anything. Definitely a mistake not cutting round the traffic. I don't do it all the time, but it's a normal road, it's not like it's doing anything wrong, and it would have been a bit quicker. just spotted a nice RS4 there. Nice metallic blue, 62 plate. Looks amazing, the large exhaust at the back. Another car I wouldn't mind driving, but they are extremely expensive, so that will probably never happen. It's been flashed out, which is always good at this junction. Get myself in behind a tipper truck. Okay, yeah, cancelled too far back there for Waze. So yeah, this bit of the journey is not always the most interesting, but you do occasionally have to sit in traffic. I'll hopefully update these today. I'll decide when I watch through them whether or not to edit out some of the blank bits, some of the bits where I'm not talking. But in all fairness, it does happen. It's not like it's not real life. I do want to keep the vlogs as real life as possible, so hopefully if you don't like the wee bits that are when I'm not talking, whether I'm waiting in traffic, you can just skip through them, just skip on a wee bit. It's always good to be watched, and if folk want to get an idea what the traffic's like and what the roads are like, what my journey to work is like. As I say, this is an Edinburgh to Glasgow journey. Most of the ones in the morning, which are obviously in the dark, are Glasgow to Edinburgh, so it's the same road but different things happen every day, so it becomes quite interesting. My patter, well, I'll try and give you as much as I can. I'm not always the best at talking, but I can certainly talk to people, talk to a mic okay, so we'll get there. It'll definitely become a good vlog, and if you guys have any comments at all, obviously make them clean, keep them clean. Any suggestions, please let me know. Play a game I Spy, that might help. But just please leave the comments below. I'll take them to heart. I won't take them to heart even. I'll take them on board, and we'll see if I can make it any more interesting for you, if you guys want me to change anything. So drive to work in my Yoda mask for Halloween. That would certainly okay, just a wee update for a customer, so I'll find out about that when I get home. Thinking about this, so okay, red light. I'm not going to try and go through that. Although it probably would have been easy enough because I had plenty of time there. Nice. People that wash cars. Now I am not perfect at washing cars. I did miss a bit on my back window, but I didn't miss half the car, as I've just seen there. Ford Focus with nice big patches of dirt all over the side of it. I always like to use two sponges to get as much dirt off as possible, along with the foam lance, which when it works, which yesterday it didn't, can be great for taking off excess dirt. So today my car is reasonably clean. It probably won't be by the time I get home, because you always find that trying to get it to stay clean never works on this road. Although it's not today, it's not wet, which helps, but it has been gritted over the last morning. So the grit does tend to make keeping the car clean a wee bit harder. So onwards on my journey. We're now on the M9, which is obviously the way to work and the title of the vlog. So we're heading in back to Glasgow, back to Wednesday, I say. So that will take about 40 to 50 minutes. It is only 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm currently on my lunch break from work, and obviously heading home just to work the rest of the afternoon from the house. So keep that quite busy and keep you updated as I get home, as I'm on the way. Traffic just now looks not bad, getting a nice smooth, hitting a nice smooth sort of 70-75 miles an hour, keeping within the speed limit, just good enough to get me there in good time. As I say, no cruise control, keeps the fuel consumption at a reasonable level and keeps things on the go. travelling to the M9 in Scotland. So it's all good fun, to be honest. I did mention again this morning, this is a short week for me, so this will hopefully, there will only be 3 episodes this week. Well, actually, sorry, I'll try and do 2 each day, so there should be 6 episodes. There'll be 1 on the way to work and 1 coming back. If I do lose my voice, which I might do, I've got a wee bit of a gruely voice after the weekend, then please really apologise, sorry, up front. I'll be doing sign language. I'm like getting a can't do silence, unfortunately. But I'll try and get the vlog as much as I can, hopefully without too many silences, because there is nothing worse than watching a silent video. Like this morning, I had to redo some of the sound on the videos I've got on YouTube, because YouTube had decided to copyright the audio, even though all it was taking it in the car when I was listening to the radio. So slightly annoying, but that is unfortunately Google's and YouTube's copyright processes, so there isn't a lot I can do about them, so I just need to work with them. That is why, unfortunately, I have no music over my blog, although looking at some of the Americans play music during theirs. I don't know if getting that's the case. I will be reading the comments as much as I can and I'll reply. So please don't try and give me abuse, because I will be obviously censoring the comments if need be. So I don't mind comments that are somebody just decided to go right out in front of me. Very good. Folk in vans that do not look behind them should not be on the road. But yeah, there we go. That's one of the interesting